What did Jesus mean when he said your eyes are healthy, then your whole body will be full of light? I'm talking specifically about the verse in Matthew chapter 6, verse 22, where Jesus says that it says, your eyes are the lamp of the body. If your eyes are healthy, then you'll be full of light. But if your eyes are unhealthy, then your body will be full of darkness. And how great is that darkness? This is one of those verses where context is absolutely key, because if we look at the verses before it, we see that where Jesus is talking about you should store up your treasures in heaven and not on earth. And then after that, he starts talking about you can't serve two masters. You can't serve both God and money. And so this verse right there in the middle seems just kind of out of place. But if we go back to the original Greek, which is where this was written in, and we look at those words healthy and unhealthy, what those Greek words are referring to or implying is generosity. And what he's actually means by this is that saying, okay, look, if our eyes are full of generosity, then our whole bodies will be full of light. But rather, if our eyes are stingy, then our whole bodies will be full of darkness. He's not talking necessarily about our bodies itself, but what he's talking about is our relationships, and he's talking about our life itself. So will be filled with either light or darkness. So if you want to have a life of fulfillment, a life of joy, a life that brings so much happiness to you, then what you need to do is not go collect things, but rather you need to take those things and you need to be generous with the stuff. Hold the things that you have with an open hand. Think of it this way, that God makes you blesses you to be a blessing, that you go bless other people with what he has given you. And as you do that, your life will be full of life and joy and light and happiness.